EA Sports. It's in the game.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
So we start round number one of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? Piercing jab. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, solid. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
Savone's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice block that. There it is! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Nobody was expecting this outcome. Nobody except for Andre Bishop. What confidence he had tonight as he scores the knockout victory over Joel Savone. Bishop is your gold medalist here at these World Amateur Games.
Stick to the base. Keep going. Keep those elbows in. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Come on, pick it up. Lay it on.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. So round one is underway. Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop, not with his amateur pedigree. Lucius, and banging away he goes. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. 3, 4, 5. Palmer's rising back up. That takes some guts. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Palmer's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Oh, he is absolutely solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? knockout victory to start your career? As if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. Palmer, impressive stuff.
He caught you with one there, huh?
So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine, big shot comes crashing home, targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Joel Savone's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shots. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, what a huge power punch. What a destructive headshot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Savone's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Let's see some more head.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good defensive skill with the block by Andre Bishop. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good block by Andre Bishop. Three minutes gone by in this round. Savone's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revives.
Solid right hand lands. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, his opponent is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
That's a big shot he just scored. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament.
Truly exciting to watch. But
You got this one. You know what to do. Don't let up in there. Speed and power, speed and power. Circle, circle.
You okay?
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Game.
Here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great. Be someone great, and I'm going to help you get there. We're going to take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on, from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. What a big shot. He goes down from a big right hand. Walker's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Walker's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Walker. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself in? Walker, did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Walker's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Parries that punch away.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Keep moving.
Now that's offense by Mike Walker. Walker's left working well that time. Excellent hook to the head by Mike Walker. Nice work with the uppercut. Zones in on that overhand right.
Okay.
Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I want, Mike Walker's hurt from that. Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Oh, and there you go. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario is very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do.
A win will get him a step closer to what he's dreamed about since he was a little kid first putting those gloves on. The big paydays, maybe the nice house.
Rosario's hurt by a big shot. Big shot. Down he goes in the early goings here.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Keep working the body. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the...
This guy's got a mean left hook that's gonna try and catch you in the leg.
Yeah, I heard about that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Big shot he just scored with. Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? And he's holding. Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hayes' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Snapping hook by Andre Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
A snapping hook by Hayes. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Andre Bishop's absorbing a big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
So now we see the first hurdle to overcome for the unbeaten Andre Bishop in his career. Keyshawn Hayes got to him in that first round with a solid left hook.
And now he has to show that he can adjust on the fly. I would be telling him if I'm in the corner, move to your left, your own left side, away from that power punch that already hurt you.
You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off, able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Bishop's out to show everybody that he's fine, but we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, so he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to him.
And yet another big shot comes in. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up. How does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Goes up top with the right hand. Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Solid left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Finish with a hook. Combos. Combo.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. 2, 3. Bishop's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Use your feet.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good step back counterpunch there. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Oh, what an uppercut. And the bell rings.
Kid.
Bishop's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss.
Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Blocks it away. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Now hugging on the inside. Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. Able to land the hook. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Bishop's right hand scores well that time. There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One mistake can change a career. How will Andre Bishop get back at him?
Hey, kid.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a big right hand there. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other.
Wow, nice flush left hand. And banging away he goes. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
On a night when he thought he would have everything. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good left there. Oh, what a hook by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. This is a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. Solid. A wicked left hand floors him. What a costly defensive flaw. So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban, Joel Savone. Big shot comes crashing home. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Joel Savone's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing.
Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5.
How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Fast! Fast! Now! Finish him!
You okay?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer from here. What a big shot, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
3, 4, 5.
Palmer's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. And just like
Here in the Friday Night
Bishop's
Fight
thunder
studios,
rains
I'm Brian
down on
Kenny.
him.
Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the
This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater. Did you see that? One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
3, 4, 5.
Hey, that was just a flash knockdown. Look at him. He's back to full strength already. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Walker's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing. Oh! Mike Walker's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Bishop's power shines through. At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy. Big shot. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Rosario's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of...
Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? One of the best. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He took a shot, but he came back with a big shot he just scored with. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it. 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy.
Big shot there, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of...
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. How about that hook by Andre Bishop? What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop, getting a little gas.
Up top with the quick hook. Body shot, left hand.
Double up your punches. Yeah. Good work.
Able to get rid of that one. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, what a big hook to the head. And the round comes to an end. Bishop's power punching is exactly what he wants to do consistently, just the way he did in that last round. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, this second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. He is unloading an attack. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on it.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. The power punches of Andre. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Little head knocking with that right hand. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes 2 to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He should.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. And that does it for this round.
There you go.
Commits to the overhand right. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the...
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Now Bishop can't miss right now, just unloading power punches one after the other. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem...
That's a big right hand. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Oh, what a left hand. Bishops is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught wide because he was standing in front, not...
Big right hand. Bishop's left landing well. Up top with the right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. This is why so many feel Andre... Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's gonna try to do just what he did in that last round. He put forth some, and yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready.
I heard you beat up.
You want to see me?
Have a seat.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event. Look at that! Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Chavez is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Andre Bishop. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. There's the hook. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Good defensive skill. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. That's a good job by Bishop. Wow! Antonio Chavez is unable to continue. This fight is... Sometimes you just have a bad day at the office. Castillo's bad day at the office, though, goes down as a TK. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico Solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Like what I see in there.
There it is. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout victory tonight in Mexico City against their hometown hero, Raul Castillo.
This is a big...
kicks, MP.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago ones?
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on, well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
The special part of MP's game is how spectacular he is under the brightest lights. When he faces high-caliber stars, he turns it up to another level. Fans have come to expect excellence from him against top talent, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't a shoo-in as a top all-star vote getter.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got James. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Doncic against MP. From deep. Doncic, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. To the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Queta. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one. Man.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Doncic outside. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. The Warriors, #1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Back to James. It's Anderson on the wing. James deciding where to go with it. From deep, here's Doncic. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Washington outside. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Davis. Now here's MP. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Jackson. From downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Out to James. Can they get it? Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's good. MP's got 16 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Jackson, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Thompson. Golden State with a rebound. Let's go with a 3. MP shot is off. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Just 2 for 8 here in the early going. Maybe that bucket will help him build a little momentum and some confidence.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 19 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
To the inside, Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Jackson against James. Lays out. 6 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Warriors lead by 12. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Give him 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's MP. And a missed layup. Here's Hardy. Shoots over Kuminga. No good. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for Golden State. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Jackson, and it's Ramirez, in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's MP. The 15-footer. Again, Golden State.
Just taking what the defense allows. That's MP.
Mavericks trail by 18. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan? Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game?
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Dallas. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the Warriors making a change here. Christie's checked in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Knocks it down from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The shake. Hardy grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 17. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. 23 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Golden State Warriors.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, James is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Anderson in at the three. And the dunk by Jackson.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Mavericks trail by 19. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. He has 7.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Takes a 3. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Pass to Queta. Back to Doncic. Davis with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Thompson. And there's the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Warriors, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
James against Jackson. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
There's a screen by Kuminga. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Anderson for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to MP from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James outside. And the 17-footer goes down. James has got 7 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. James.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Kuminga, the pass to Jackson. And MP throws it down.
No holding back there, folks. A rim rattler by MP.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Anderson. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Anderson against Jackson. Anderson passes to Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Washington. The three, James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 8 points here in the quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 44.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
James, left side. Here's Christie, right wing. Jackson against Doncic. And it's Jackson on the take. Oh, MP throws it down.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside, Anderson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Anderson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Christie. MP outside. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Christie's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Keita. 6 points for him. Anderson for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Oh, there's the alley! And then Turner with the dunk.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 16.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Ramirez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jackson's got his 9th assist of the game now. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Again, Doncic missing. Now MP. Good if it goes. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State, helping them space the floor. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked. This
Warriors making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. James is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. MP against Doncic. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. We've got Miles Turner, Jackson out there with Henderson. And it's Whittington in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP outside. Collins with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. This shot by Hardy, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Hardy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And for Dallas, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Doncic right side. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Jackson for 3. No good on the shot. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Here's Jackson. That shot is off. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington's checked in for Henderson. Here's James.
Get him out, get him out.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
I got it, I got it.
1:56 left in the fourth. Doncic with it. Got a piece of it. Jackson with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. To win the drought. Anderson pulls it down. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 49 in the game.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Beyond the arc. Misses there. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
You've made a lot of progress towards your goal. People are talking about how you delivered in big games against big-time players.
Thanks, Coach. I just wish I would have been able to lock in just a little bit more, man.
Something to work on for the future. Still, people are impressed. You showed them what you could do.
You think I'll make All-Star?
Cliff says you got a real good chance. Just gotta wait and see what the voters do.
I can live with that.
Nice work, MP. You did a good job.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Hey, since you got your own sneakers, now can I get a pair?
Everything good, MP? All right, MC, ready to go get it? Because you're halftime.
There he goes.
Hey.
Oh, there he is, our all-star.
What's going on?
This guy knows how to set a goal and get it done.
Appreciate that, Cliff.
You having a good day, bud?
Yeah, I'm having a great day, man.
Have
You?
a seat. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's set a new goal. Take a look at these for the second half. Let us know which ones you'd like to pursue.
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
MP about to tear the roof off. Good, MP.
We know MP came ready to play.
What's up, MP?
Let's get it, MP.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Jackson against Halliburton. It's good from long range.
Now, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Now Golden State's starting five. Kuminga out there with Davis. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Washington. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. A nice shot by MP.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got two MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
They're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And Thompson kicks to Jackson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Thompson with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the basket by Jackson.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
Halliburton kicks to West. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Halliburton on the wing. In the game against Boston, very impressive.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Harper's shot's good.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Back to Halliburton. There's a screen. He's covered by Thompson. And that one, good.
The coaching staff encourages Halliburton to get involved in pick and rolls because he will pick you apart.
Thompson finds MP. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 4. Down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Harper. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Hey, Kevin. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers front office making things happen. They were looking for a throwback 5 to lock down the middle of the floor for them, and once Jakob Poeltl's name was mentioned, I'm told all other conversations stopped. He was their guy, and you know what? With how they play, it might work out very, very well.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Trying to find Washington, gets it to him, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Back to Halliburton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kuminga sends a screen for Jackson. Stolen. Wesley against Kuminga. Pass to Halliburton. Fires the three. Shot's good by Wesley. Wesley's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Kuminga, a screen on Halliburton. Floats it up for Kuminga.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Podziemski. Misses the three. Warriors leading by 7. Jackson kicks to Thompson. Back to Jackson. Kuminga sends a screen for Jackson. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the three. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Washington passes to Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Halliburton with the steal. That's tipped. Jackson looking around over Wesley. And Wesley pulls it down. Over Davis. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break.
Help him out. Help him out.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Kuminga, MP out there with Christie. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Ramirez in at the small forward position. MP showing the range.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Monk outside. The three sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And the basket by MP.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Over in the corner, Sasser. That three off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. Outside Jackson. Fires for three. Podziemski grabs the board. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Sasser. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's Jackson with the three. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Monk outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
The real
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Golden State moving it around. Three-pointer. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Ramirez. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Podziemski on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The three. MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Capella's got his fourth rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He finished with 49 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And checking out some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? Shaq, you've dunked the ball more than just about everyone in NBA history. So why didn't you ever compete in the contest?
Because it's rigged against big men. The judges just want to see little dudes dunk the ball so Kenny can say, Superman is in the building.
Come on, man. No, it's because you only dunk with power. You have to have enough style and flair, too, man.
Oh, I don't have style? Kenny, you better look in the mirror before you talk to me like that.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Pacers.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Harper. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jackson misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
From the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. Here's Halliburton, and here's Harper from the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The team-first attitude of MP, nice job sharing the ball.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Harper. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Harper's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Harper. Back to Halliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
MP passes to Washington. Back to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and that one is good. 8 points for him.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Halliburton right side. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Kuminga. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Wesley. Shot to stop the run. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
MP outside. Thompson in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. To the left side wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Golden State. Turner's checked in. Call the Pacers. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Henderson out there with Wennington. Then there's Sanders. Then it's MP. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the three ball is good.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Oh, Turner in position. All by himself. Here's Podziemski. Finishes the break with a slam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Sanders' shot is good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Goodwin dishes to Monk. Here's Podziemski. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Warriors have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Wennington passes to Jackson. Here's Wennington. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Henderson for three. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Podziemski, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jackson down low. He's covered by Sasser. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Henderson. Outside Jackson. Over to the wing. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Jackson finds Henderson. Back to MP. In the corner, Sanders with it. A three-pointer, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Podziemski. And the Pacers another three.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Wesley. No good on the triple. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Henderson passes to Jackson. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And Siakam has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jackson with the bounce pass. Pass to Sanders. Back to Jackson. And here's Henderson. Launches it from deep. Siakam pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Jackson passes to Wennington. Outside Jackson. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 56 points in the game.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Drops in the tray.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for? baby. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. Good, MP. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one. MP.